On tonight's episode,
I'm walking towards the green light now. It will feed you the energy you need. Oh, that light's just turned on.
Yeah. If you're here now, please could you make a noise?
What's that?
Down.
Down. Got the trigger objects right now set up. Green light!
Green!
That I was talking about, Glenn.
God.
Yes, feed off that green light, please.
That's all green. Carrier.
Carrier.
The plague.
The plague carrier.
Yeah. The plague.
Was you a carrier of the plague? Did you die from the plague?
Hello and welcome to this brand new episode. Tonight we're going to investigate Knowlton Church in Wimborne. We last investigated this fantastic ruin on our episode 8, which was nearly 3 years ago, and we caught some interesting findings last time we were here. Knowlton Church was built in the 12th century. It's situated at the centre of a Neolithic ritual henge earthwork. The pairing of the henge and the church symbolises the transition from pagan to Christian worship and is an unusual combination of a church within a Neolithic henge. The church is built of stone and flint, and the line of the roof remains clearly visible on its eastern face. The village of Knowlton was once a thriving community until 1485, when the Black Plague virtually wiped out the village. Despite this dreadful epidemic, the church was still in use until the 18th century. Around 1747, the church was given a new roof, which unfortunately fell down. The church was then abandoned and left to ruin. One of the greatest mysteries of Knowlton Church was the disappearance of the bell, which has sparked a few local legends. One of those local legends has it that the devil himself actually stole the bell and threw it into the River Allen. It is said that the villagers attempted to retrieve the bell, but they could not overcome the strength of the devil as he held tightly to the bell. The bell was never seen again. We hope to capture some paranormal activity here tonight. What will we discover on our journey tonight? Please stay tuned. My name is Glenn.
And my name is Ahmed, and we are the Dorset Ghost Investigators.
How you feeling, Ahmed?
I'm feeling okay at the moment. This location has so much history. Has over 2,000 years of history.
It's a fantastic place, isn't it?
It is, definitely. This location that we are in right now was a thriving village. And then, during the plague, it got wiped out. If anyone is here with us, please make yourself known. Please don't be scared of us. We are not here to harm you, but just to prove your existence to the world.
I don't know if you remember us from 2 years ago. If you do, please come close to this box in my right hand and tell us a message. Say hello Glenn or hello Ahmed. What the hell was that?
What was that?
Is that black?
Huh?
Is that black? Like a black shadow?
Where to?
This way.
What, near our?
Yeah.
So, do you reckon we would have picked up on our
I'm not
static?
sure because it's just a bit more to the left. I don't know if it can reach that wide.
If that was you, can you go towards that green light? I'm walking towards the green light now. It will feed you the energy you need. Oh, that light's just turned on.
Yeah.
If that was you, can you go towards that green light? I'm walking towards the green light now. It will feed you the energy you need. Oh, that light's just turned on.
Yeah.
No, that shouldn't be us.
No, because that's diagonal.
Yeah, it's facing that direction. I'm just going to show the viewers now. No, that shouldn't be us.
No, because that's diagonal.
Yeah, it's facing that direction. I'm just going to show the viewers now. I'm talking. Now, this light here is facing at an angle. Now that'd be us now setting it off. But it's facing the angle over here. While me and Glenn, we're over here.
Yeah. Isn't it?
If you can make motion sensors go off, we have an object that's on our camcorder. That isn't motion sensor. Watch that stone there, Glenn.
Yeah.
Can you touch this black box?
If you touch this, alarm will go off.
Even touch the camcorder, Glenn. There you go. Basically, we have now made our camcorder and our tripod a motion sensor. If anything tries and touch this camcorder, the motion sensor will go off.
It will do. That's weird how that light went off over there.
It was.
The position of it.
Let's walk to the same position again and see if it goes off. Glenn,
Yeah.
over here, this way. I'm now taping you. Yeah, it's because we was walking towards that green light.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Now in the same position, moving around.
Yeah. No reason for it to go off.
Yeah, no reason. Even have a little dance, Glenn, to show the viewers. Oh, there we go. Little dance. And it's not going off.
No. So there's no reason for it, simple as that.
No.
Unless there's something over there.
Unless something went near that object, that's the only way it would go on off.
Yeah.
You said you saw a black shadow.
I did, definitely.
Not long before that.
But I don't know if this camcorder would have been wide enough to see that position I saw it.
Right, Glenn's now going near the camcorder, looking at it. So even looking at the camcorder, not even touching it, sets the motion sensor off. Basically, this whole area now, near our camcorder, is just one big motion sensor.
It is. We've got them over there. Motion, trigger object motion sensor over there with crystal. We've got an that noise?
No.
What a little moan.
No, but you have got your dictaphone on,
Yeah, I've got it on.
so we have to analyse.
Down on the floor,
Yep.
we've got another motion sensor. If any of it walks between there,
Anything walks between that sets the whole alarm off.
it does. So
Let's now walk towards the motion sensor that was set off, just to show to the viewers that it is on. Now we haven't turned it off.
yeah.
There.
See?
There we go.
It was there. Around the area.
See, so we had to come this close to set that off. Let alone we was all the way over there.
Yeah. Fantastic. If you're here now, please could you make a noise?
What's that? Motion sensor. I'm not sure if that was us that time. You was a bit away from it though, wasn't you?
Yeah, look.
Go a little bit higher, Glenn, with your hand. Yeah, so he was a bit away over it.
Yeah. If you're here now, please could you make a noise? What's that?
Motion sensor. I'm not sure if that was us that time. You was a bit away from it though, wasn't you?
Yeah, look.
Go a little bit higher, Glenn, with your hand. Yeah, so he was a bit away over it.
Yeah.
Thank you if that is you showing yourself to us. Thank you if that is you showing yourself to us. Are you able to move that crystal, which is on top of that black box, with 4 red flashing lights? Are you able to move that crystal? You can use the energy that is given to you by the green light, which is pumping out energy. Is that the one that pumps out energy?
No, it's not.
Huh?
No, it's not. It's the K2 meter
Yeah.
and the static
static one.
meter.
Right, we're going to put the energy one there to see if we can feed off the energy even more.
Oh, do you know what? I can feel the excitement. Can you?
This is one exciting place.
It is. Just getting it.
Okay, the object that we are now putting on will feed you energy.
Okay, KT meter.
That shows you how powerful that sends out EMF. So you have to move that now. There we go. Feed off the green light. I am now going to touch it to show you what light I'm talking about. It's this one here. Can you go towards that EM pulse it's called? It will feed you energy to show yourself, to hopefully manifest. We want to know what you look like.
Please show yourself to us. This is your time. This is your moment to make history and show the world who you really are. For too many years, people have ignored you. Tonight, we want to change that. Bring all the spirits into this building and interact with us. Do whatever you can to show the world that you exist still today. I'll tell you what we're doing is we use the ovilus.
Okay, yep.
Yeah?
I think it's a good idea to use the ovilus near the green light, the EM pulse,
Yeah.
to see if the entity can feed off even more energy to communicate with us.
To the spirits, please come close to this box that I'm just about to turn on, which you will see some lights light up. Please use all your energy around this box and play about with it until you can push out words that we can understand and that make sense. Please try and tell us who you are. Who are we dealing with? Down.
Down. Got the trigger objects right now set up. Green light!
Green!
That I was talking about, Glenn.
God.
Yes, feed off that green light, please.
That's all green. If you're here now, please tell us a message. Where are you standing right now? We want to feel your energy. Where are you? God, that's really weird, isn't it? A minute ago I was getting communication, now it's suddenly stopped.
Yeah, once I mentioned green
Yeah.
for the light, it then went. Are you feeding off the EMF, the energy, from that green light? If your energy is draining, then that's where you can go to increase your energy levels, to make communication with us. Bloody hell, Glenn, look all around us. Fog coming in from all directions.
Yeah, well, it has as well.
Oh, this gives an eerie feeling.
It was even like this a little while ago. Where are you standing right now? Think.
Think. God, that makes so much sense.
It does. I'm thinking, where are you? Think. I believe you're standing in front of us. That's what I'm thinking. Are you? Strange responses.
Are you standing in front of us? What about, are you standing in front of the bell? That was once a bell. That got taken away. Stolen.
Who stole the bell? Let's walk over to the bell. Where the bell was. Who stole the bell? Who stole the bell?
This here was now the location where a bell once stood. And according to history, or stories, was it history or stories?
Stories.
And according to stories, the bell was stolen.
Disaster.
It was a disaster. It must have affected the people of Knowlton. We got a grey box, a silver box, with a red light. Sing us a song or communicate to us in any way through this silver box. We might not be able to hear you now, but we will hear your messages later on, and we will come back if you want help.
Please tell us something else. Carrier.
Carrier.
The plague.
The plague carrier.
Yeah. The plague.
Was you a carrier of the plague? Did you die from the plague?
Did you lose your life around Knowlton? Did you all lose your life around this church? Or were you buried around this church?
Run.
Run.
Not running. I'm not running.
No, it might build energy. If we run up and down it might give more energy.
Well, from static energy,
Yeah.
sort of thing.
So what if we run up there and run back? See what happens.
Well, from our energy, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah?
Okay.
Come on then. Run up there and we'll come back up.
Be careful, Glenn. Stones hanging out.
Run back now, yeah?
Yep.
Ready?
Yep. Be careful. What does that say now? I think it's playing with us.
It
What it
is.
just said to us now. So it made us run, and now it says kiss.
Taking the mick.
We're not kissing because we ran when it told us to.
Yeah.
I think the entity now is playing with us now, having
I think it's in control of us, doesn't it?
well, it could be just having a joke.
Human!
Human, yeah.
Yeah, having a laugh. Climb.
It's now telling us to climb.
Climb.
Do you want us to climb
To the bell.
where the bell once was? We can't climb up that high. Is there anywhere else you want us to go? If you are here, can you give us a sign? What's that noise?
Camcorder.
Motion sensor, huh? Camcorder's gone off.
And the motion sensor.
Yeah, so something touched that.
At the same time. This must be a fantastic piece of paranormal evidence. We was the opposite side of Knowlton Church, and it can't be a coincidence that the motion sensor went off and then the camcorder went off straight after that, which we both heard. Here is the static camcorder version before the camcorder actually switched off.
If you are here, can you give us a sign? That is incredible. That just shows you how good the motion sensor is, Glenn.
Yeah. We had the motion sensor and the camcorder went off.
Motion sensor went off just before the camcorder went off.
Yeah. Oh my god. We are outside. We are outside.
That motion sensor has been totally moved. Did you check it?
Bible.
Bible?
Bible. In. Bible in.
Bible in.
Bible in. What do you mean? Bible in. Dizziness.
I don't
The
find.
noise.
Yeah. Not sure if that's from outside. The, no,
That was in here.
does sound close. Bible in dizziness?
Yeah, Bible in. Cry. Bible in. Dizziness. Cry.
When the plague was around, and this person might have been a plague because he's a carrier, he had the Bible with him.
Yeah.
When he was feeling dizzy and crying, because he had the disease, the plague.
Is this what you mean?
Is that what you mean when you said you was a carrier? Also, this motion sensor has it been totally moved?
I bet so.
Because of the whole direct.
It did go off.
I'm not sure though. You have to analyse it.
It did go off, didn't it? So it could
Did
be
go
a little
off.
bit.
Not sure.
Do you have any more messages? Are you feeding off our energy right now? Because I feel like you're right with us right now, watching us. And I believe you're interested in what we are doing tonight. Let us see you. Please talk to us. Come back. Come back to us.
Nothing.
Strange.
And we end it over this.
Yeah?
It was on the outline communication.
Would you like
now
us
for
to
about
turn-
5 minutes.
No, we ain't. Do you want me to turn this box off? Do you want me to put it down? I think what we will do now is go home and analyse what we've got. So I
Okay.
believe we have caught some great stuff tonight, but I've noticed in the last few hours that we've been here that the activity around us has decreased a lot.
I totally agree. What I think has happened is that they use so much energy from making that motion sensor go off over there, and then our camcorder was turned off
That's correct.
with the motion sensor obviously going off, and I think it just used so much energy,
Yeah, we had a lot of response earlier on this overlist, didn't we, as well?
and then it rapidly decreased.
Yeah, and after that I believe it's used too much of its energy. And I think what might be a good idea is to come back again in the future
Hmm.
and do another investigation here.
Could do later in the year.
Yeah, and see if we can get anything else.
Yep.
Thank you for viewing this episode. Please stay tuned for our next episode, wherever we may be.
Thank you.
Is there anyone else apart from me?
Do you know who
and
stole
Ahmed
the
here?
bell?
Move this object that I'm holding in my right hand in a circle motion for yes.
DGI.